Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have, what are their true intentions in love? Yeah, Capricorn, we always want to know the truth, right? About everything. If you guys watch my videos, um, you probably know that, right? And that I don't believe whatever's going around on the TV, and that's political, right? And, you know, these people in power owned all those channels and all that stuff, right? So let's get into the reading, Capricorn, because here I am as your detective. Yeah, I'm your detective in love. You guys remember they used to have that show where they would, you know, I forgot the name of the show, but I think it was just called Cheaters, right? You could call up these people. I mean, I don't know if it was real. I think it was, right? And you call up these people and, you know, you pay them a certain amount of money. I don't know if they paid them. I'm probably sure they did. Maybe they paid people to, like, report about their cheating ass husbands or wives, right? They could have, right? So, you know, they would follow people around and get back to, you know, these people who are curious if their partners were cheating. And they would bust them right there. They would go, hi, we're from Cheaters, you know, the Cheaters company or whatever, and we're here to let you know that we busted you, and we're going to get back to Capricorn all about it. Yeah, we are. And or Power and Light Tarot, maybe, right? But, you know, I thought that was a cute show. I thought it was funny, right? I mean, I'm not into reality stuff because I'm not. The thing about reality shows with these people, all these sisters that hang out, and I'm not going to mention any names, that is just to, like, basically destroy society, right? Where you think that you need to have this fake and that fake, and right, and all this craziness that you need to emulate these people and not pay attention to your own life. That's really what reality shows were created for. So let's get into it here, and I know that to be a fact. Yes, I do, because I went down the rabbit hole, right? But let's get into the rabbit hole, Capricorn, about your reading, right? I just, you know. And so we start with the Four of Gems, right? So these are four pentacles. Right here, they're showing four emeralds. Okay, it's fine, right? They like to call them gems. This is the True Love deck, right? And so this is possessiveness. It's next to this Death card, Capricorn. And the Death card, the lady's trying to run away from her reality. She says, let me get the hell out of here. She's even naked, right? She got up out of bed one night and she said, I can't stay here anymore. The person next to me is I don't know, a lizard now, just something like that, right? So the Four of Pentacles or gems here, it's very much like this Death card, and it's either you are in this energy or your person. So the Four of Gems, possessiveness or pentacles, you need to hold on to what you have. You're better off being single than wasting your time and throwing the precious gift of love. If you're in a relationship, it's natural to be a little jealous now and then. It's a sign that you value your partner. It can also increase passion. Take care of your home and family. Okay. And then it says, it goes on, building a strong foundation. This means maybe, but this is next to the Death card. Somebody doesn't want to waste their time on trying to preserve something. That's really what this is about, because they want a death in their life. Yeah, a transformation death. Not a physical death, no. And so, you know, it's either you or your person. You know, it talks about you're better off being single, right? But this card here, I feel like, is what somebody like doesn't kind of, they want to be single, right? That's why they want this transformation. And this Death card here, let's see what they have to say here, because it's really interesting. And she is running away. She said, I have to run away and hide in the bush with Capricorn. That's what she said. Let's see what it says here. Do you have a bush in your yard, Capricorn, where they can take refuge, right? Let's see the Death card, the number 13. Interesting about this Death card is that, you know, it's 13 in the major arcana. And so I feel like it is in the regular major arcana. Hopefully it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, because they switch these numbers sometimes with these authors, right? But the Death card, adding up to a 4, or, you know, that's what you write in numerology. You know, for me, this 4s are about foundations and building, like, solid unions and things like that. Having, like, stability with 4 walls, kind of, right? But somebody wants to build that in their life, but they know they need a death or a transformation. And that's your person. That's why they're naked. They said, I don't care about my clothes. Yeah, they're showing this chick naked, definitely. And she said, I don't care about my panties or my bra. I have to run away. This looks desperate in this reading, Capricorn. Somebody could be desperate here. It does. And then we have, this means no, start again. The ghostly figure tries to run from death, but signs of disintegration are obvious. The death card's not about physical death. Upright or reversed, it means there is no hope, almost no hope that any situation you have asked about can be saved or an old situation resurrected. The fact that the card is upright means that you will come to terms with this new reality. And that's what somebody's doing. Now, you could be saying to yourself, well, I don't have any hope for this relationship. But for me, it looks like in this reading that somebody else, your person, or whoever wants this death or this transformation, knows there's no hope where they're at. Yeah, and that's why this Four of Pentacles is here, talking about don't waste your precious love on something that is like no good. Yeah, it said that. And so now we have the dream catcher. We do. And we know this is about native culture, native divination. You know, they would hang these up so they could make their dreams come true. And the feathers are there. Feathers are very symbolic, and they mean a lot of things, right? It's not just like, oh, look at that pretty feather. Who? No, it's not like that. And the universe wants to co-conspire with you, right? That sounds like me, because, you know, somebody might call me, they could call me a conspiracy theorist. They can't call me that anymore because everything I said came true. Yeah. So now they look like a big dummy, right? But, you know, here, Capricorn, whoever wants to come forward is like, the universe wants to co-conspire with them, like help them make this dream come true. Or the universe is pushing them, as I've been saying, pushing them along, like a little push every day, right? Because they don't want to push the diaper off, right, while they're pushing, because maybe somebody was wearing a diaper here, right? Could be because, you know, maybe they look like they haven't had courage. It's possible, all right? Not you, Capricorn. I know you wear like, you know, upscale, you wear high-end panties. Yeah, I heard all about you guys, right? Just teasing. And then we have deliver your greatest gift to the world. Yeah, and here's the all-seeing eye, and here's the sunglasses over here with the swirls in them. Like, wow, this is protection and wealth and making things come true, making dreams come true. But, you know, somebody has to deliver it. Like, they have to take this step, and they have to get up maybe in the middle of the night to go, Capricorn, right? You could be saying God, right? And we have the truth card here. This truth card is a storm brewing. Yeah, from that particular deck, right? There is kind of a storm here. Hopefully it's not the same night that your person runs out of their house, right? Naked, right? Because we don't want them to catch cold. No, because then they're going to tell them they have to take all this stuff, right? And that's not funny because that's what they did, right? And that's coming out too about LIES. Yes, I already knew all about it, right? Song of the Wind. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, and remember this card is called Truth, and there's, you know, up in the sky, it's a very windy day. And it's interesting how the earth is scorched below this tree. Yeah, and so it looks like God is looking down. It really does here, but I don't know if it's God, but it looks kind of scary here, this face here. I don't find God to be scary, no. He's more like these people who are like, you know, who are painting this narrative so everybody will just kind of believe it, right? Yeah. Wind is the realm of the air elements, one of the four elements of life: air, water, fire, earth. Air takes form in the oxygen we breathe, as well as in breezes and zephyrs. Oh, I'm not sure what a zephyr is. It has something to do with the weather, I suppose, or the universe, like, right? Wow, that sounds very, I feel like that has to do with astrology. It could. Maybe it's just, okay. It also represents our communication skills. When we speak, it is the air that passes through our mouth that allows us to speak and communicate. Wind is also prana, right? In the Cherokee divination or the Cherokee culture, the source of life. As you communicate with your truth to yourself and others, you will find new energy and vitality emerging within your life. Yeah, somebody wants to accept a truth here that they want to, you know, that they want to leave their situation most likely so they can co-conspire with the universe and deliver their greatest gift to the world. And this number 10, this deliver your greatest gift, I feel like it's just to build like a union with you or to be with you, right? Also, one of these cards was talking about somebody is not themselves in their life. Like whatever relationship they could be in, they're not being themselves. Like they're on a low vibration because they're with the wrong person or in the wrong type of situation. It doesn't always have to be love, but it usually is a love relationship, right? But they're with the wrong people. People who tear them down, drain them, or people, or somebody who is, negative, or just somebody who's not compatible for them. Because somebody here, Capricorn, wants to build with you and they want to bring their dynamism or their dynamics, I suppose, or their own dynamic to the situation. Like they know they're not living their best life. This is so clear, right? Yeah. I forgot what card that was on. Yeah, it says you're not really living your real... Let's see what it says. The sacred landscape wants you to know, be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Yeah, it's called self-awareness. Yeah, a major, right? Major self-awareness. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. And that's what somebody, this is probably your person, Capricorn. Maybe it's you. And then we have standstill, right? And we see the pelican standing in the swamps. Yeah, he's somewhere in, I don't know, Louisiana, or maybe he's in, this doesn't look like Florida, but maybe it is because, this is a Floridian animal, kind of, the pelican. But, he could be in Louisiana, like in the bayou over there. Let's just see what they say about that, because the standstill card, all these cards are deep, because Denise Lynn is deep. The swamplands. A swamp is a low-lying area with woody plants, shrubs, and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed. Yeah. Let's see what it says. It just talks about it's difficult to maneuver in swamplands. Your person's probably, this is difficult for them, and they are kind of in this swampland where things move slow, basically, right? Even trying to maneuver a boat with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of dense vegetation. However, there is a great value in swamplands. They act as natural flood control, as runoff can be temporarily stored in their basins. They keep the land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven. Okay. And if it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you're right. Something's not progressing. This is somebody's relationship here, right? Where they can't be real. They can't be authentic, right? And the first step is to becoming unstuck, is to acknowledge where you are. Yeah, the soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Yeah, some people lie to themselves about many things. Somebody here has been lying to themselves, but they are, this is probably your person who really wants to leave their kind of swampy situation, it looks like, right? Stagnant energy, the standstill card. And then notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself, get yourself out. So that's what somebody's trying to do here. Okay, Capricorn, so right here we have the broken trinity and the fallen chair here. We have this other card here, the hollow acorn. But we're going to talk about that in the extended. We are, yeah, and let's see what we have here for you guys, though. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. For Capricorn and their person, please. The Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be this energy here, where somebody wants to go just like live their life, like according to their dreams and aspirations, or according to what is very authentic. Not so much Sagittarius. Well, I just mean all fire signs. Typically, want to be very authentic with their life. Like, I'm going to go chase my dream, okay? Because, you know, like that. It's not this energy where, you know, you're worried about like stability, and it's more authentic is my point. Let's see what else we have. If somebody's vibrating high, you could be knowing a Sag or Aries or Leo who, you know, hides out in a corner all day long or something like that. We have the King of Wands now. It looks like there's a divine couple. Your challenge, Capricorn, is the devil. Yeah, it is. And, you know, I don't really think that's you. Maybe it is. You're next to this King of Wands. Maybe you want to be... It looks like there's a divine couple, like I said. Okay. 6 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So let's see. Let's look at their energy. Let's use another deck here. Yeah, why don't we do that? So there is a video, you guys, on this platform. A funny thing happened on the way to global warming. And it was shot 7 years ago because it's been going on a long time, kind of, the whole narrative. You should really go see that video. He talks about the United Nations papers, reports, all right? And he says that within less than like 280 pages, he read the report or a book that they put out. And it's either that, the report, or a book they put out. But it says the word uncertain comes up 173 times. And then they go on to say that that they can't really call it at all if this is really indeed a problem. All right, it's political. Go see that video. It's really good. Yeah, it is. Let's see. A funny thing happened on the way to global warming, especially people who just kind of believe the narrative. Yeah. Okay. The United Nations is a New World Order organization that wants to come in and take our rights away. Yeah, it is. So let's see what we got for your person, Capricorn. Let's see what we have. And they have the 7 of Pentacles. They do. And the 9 of Swords. Here they are worried. So this is your person. Your cards are not worried, Capricorn. The devil's in the challenge. This could be you, but I mean, it's not like this 9 of Swords down here, you know, like crying in bed or worried or losing sleep or just anxiety or something like that, right? A very uncomfortable feeling, however you look at it. Their challenge, 5 of Swords. So your person already has, you know, two difficult cards. Your person has to defeat or walk away from something that is already defeated. That's what they have to do. This is your person's energy up here. Knight of Cups is what they want. See, this person loves you. And they feel like they can be real with you, Capricorn, right? They could just get out of bed here naked and like run over and hug you, and or just, you know, roll over with you. But she's running away, right? Yeah, she is. Your person wants to run away and be with you. That's what this reading's about. I mean, like, I beg your pardon, you guys. So Capricorn, what's on your mind here is a victory or a recognition. Maybe you want them to recognize you. I feel like they've already done that. There's definitely that level of awareness. Like Capricorn's the one, and whoever I'm with is, you know, the Death Queen or something like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're Capricorn. Your person thinks that you're, you know, they're going to catch you here in this dream catcher, right? That's all about you guys for sure. And then this gift here. Excuse me. I feel like they think that you are a gift. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. This person believes, Capricorn, that they can really build with you. Like if they give to this, like they're giving their greatest gift, but in return they're receiving something very beautiful as well. It's a very like 50-50, right? You guys ever heard that song by Teddy Pendergrass, right? 50-50 love. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. He's saying in the song, like, you know what, you get into relationships and sometimes it's 60-40, 70-30. And then he goes, not this, talking about a 50-50 love, right? And so that's what this is about. Yeah. So let's see why you have the devil, Capricorn. So what's on your mind is a victory. I feel like you feel like you're a divine couple with this person, the Queen and the King of Wands, regardless of, their sign. The Six of Cups is next to the devil. You feel really stuck about this person from the past, it looks like. Or maybe you're hoping to build fond memories. This is usually about the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Sometimes this is just, about fond memories, which is the past. But it can also be about more correctly, or more, it could just be about you have really kind of warm feelings for this person, right? And maybe you feel really at home with them too, because these kids here, kids are always, kids are a picture of feeling at home, because, they live with their heart. They don't, think about what somebody said, what they saw on TV. They're not into that. They're not conditioned yet. Kids are, they're very authentic. And that's what I feel like this is very authentic with this person. I feel like it is. You could be doubting you're going to have this new start with this person, Capricorn. And in the challenge for you is the Knight of Wands. So you're waiting for this person to take action, right? You're like, hurry up. I don't care if you have to leave in the middle of the night naked, but just come, right? Like Anita Hill. What's her name? Not Anita Hill. I forgot her name. Baker, right? She sang that song. Alita Adams sang it. Just show up for me. She goes, I don't care if you show up like on your carpet, your magic carpet. I don't care if you come, I don't know, in a little spaceship, but just show up, right? Yeah. So down here, Capricorn, your person's worried here. And they're worried here about what could happen, maybe to their money. 7 and the 3 of Pentacles both. They could be worried about that. This 4 of Pentacles up here can sometimes hit on money. It can, but here they are worried here about, I feel like they want to work things out with you. 3 of Pentacles. This is the person, this is their energy up here, right? Where they're stuck in a swampland. Yeah, their person is a swamp creature, Capricorn, with a standstill card, right? Maybe your person, it was a pelican in another life, but it looks like they're married to a swamp creature here. I'm just kidding. It's terrible. Or, but they're with somebody here that they feel so stuck in the swamplands with, right? That's clear, right? No digs on cross watchers, all right? We just like to have fun here. We do. And the challenge, the 5 of Swords, Capricorn. But go watch that video. A funny thing happened on the way to global warming. Yeah, go see what he has to say, especially you people who are just believing the narrative. Getting ready to give up your gas, your car, your heater. You guys know what's going on in Europe? Oh my God. They're going around to people's houses. If you put your heater up over like 68, they're taking you away to prison. That's a real story. That's true. All right? Okay, let's get back to this, Capricorn. Before your swamp creature enemy, right? Or maybe they're a frenemy. I feel like they're more like a... I feel like, yeah, it could be. 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn. And this is in the challenge for your person here. I feel like they have to be single. They have to cut loose. They have to cut themselves loose. Eventually, this person's going to cut themselves off from, like, I don't know, the swamp creature, or maybe they're going to get so scared here. This lady's so spooked here, right? Yeah, she is. And she's doing something with her hands here. It looks like she's just trying to, like, kind of run away here. Yeah, I like how they do this art here. They put a picture over a picture. It's very clear here. But that's okay, because those are very cool cards, right? Your person wants the Knight of Cups, and they're fearing the 10 of Cups. So they're afraid they're not going to have their happily ever after. Yeah, right now they're with the scarily ever after, or the unhappily ever after, I should say, right? Yeah, I should stop being so mean. I probably should, Capricorn, right? Something's going to happen to me. Let's see what it is, right? And we're going to go to the extended, and we're going to have their spread, Capricorn. And we're going to do this spread right here with the Holy Trinity. I thought it was in the reverse. Okay, it's fine. I didn't flip these cards, right? We have the Holy Trinity, the fallen chair. This talks about somebody knows that, like, somebody knows they lied, or this person lied, or something like that. I want to see what this is about. The hollow acorn is here. Yeah, This kind of goes along with this woman running away, like, oh God, I need a new life. I need a transformation, right? Instead of I got a new attitude, it's I need a new attitude. That's what your person needs, Capricorn. Yeah, before we can't get them out of the swamp, right? Yeah, we can't dig them out. So we're going to finish this. We're going to have their whole spread, how they feel about you, what's unknown about this person. But we're going to go ahead and finish this, this spread here. Which is going to be very interesting because I feel like it always is, right? So let's look at the time here, Capricorn. You might be mad at me because I called your person a swamp creature. No, I didn't call them one. I said maybe they're with somebody who, I just feel like your person here, this energy is here is like, God, I got to run away at some point, right? 25 minutes. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for your person. They have the quilt plaid. It's in the reverse. All these cards mean something kind of deep. Here's the rabbits on their mind. This is good luck, really, is what it is about. They have the gravestone here, Capricorn, which kind of matches up to the death card. It felt like it does. And the bouquet. And I feel like that is the Galax flower. Wow, 3 of hearts in their outcome. Here's a little birdie that wants to bring you a message. That's what it is. The 3 of hearts, like the 3 of cups. We're going to end this reading. I really want to see this because it needs to be explained and clarified. And as I said, we're going to have the tarot spread just on them. And the link is below, Capricorn. They're all super affordable. Excuse me. And yeah, I really want to see this. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.